This is my mom, Barb, for those of you that do not know.
My first time doing this.
Yeah,
so
this is her first time. Today, my mom and Lincoln and I, we are headed to a small town. They have like a lot of antique shops and cute little boutiques, and we are celebrating my mom's 71st birthday. And I wanted to ask my mom some questions today. A little Q&A here. How did you celebrate your birthday as a kid?
I know just from pictures that my first birthday was with the family.
Aw.
Aunts and uncles. But other than that, it was just with the family and a special meal and birthday cake.
Would Grandma make angel food cake typically?
When I was really young, my great-grandma would.
Would she?
From scratch, because they lived on a farm. They had chickens.
Yeah.
And so they'd kill a pullet and a chicken, and we'd have that, and we could request whether we wanted angel food or devil food. And I always liked angel food.
Yep.
So, and they'd cook a special dinner.
Cute.
Yeah.
I love that. In your year's experience, I was wondering, what were you doing at age 32 compared to what I do now?
Let me think what year I was 32. 1980, I quit teaching and went to work for our local electric utility company. Mainly, I did it because I had done nothing in my life but go to school or teach school.
Oh yeah, you needed a change.
Yes, I needed a change.
Yes.
Plus, the pay at that time wasn't the best. So I started at the local utility as a laborer. So I was shoveling coal and sweeping floors and hosing floors, and then graduated to do driving fork trucks and, you know, that sort of thing, which I enjoyed.
Cool, yeah. Oh, and Mom, when you talk, look here.
Oh, okay. Now, I was a laborer for several years, and then I became an electrical apprentice. I did that for almost 2 years, and then decided I wanted, it wasn't for me.
Right.
For one thing, I was the only woman in the electric shop at the time, and not everyone was happy about that, so they were trying to figure out ways to get me out of the electric shop. So I decided, rather than go through the scrutiny, and I felt I wasn't prepared to be an electrician, so that's when I took the truck driver job. I would go into the city and pick up parts and supplies for the power plant, and I did that for about 12 years. And then they cut that job back, and I was back into the plant as a laborer. I was having a lot of back issues, and so I decided we had an option. We could retire at 55, which I ended up doing.
When I was in high school, I remember that. I'm gonna say this, Greg can edit all this out,
okay,
but don't say too much because he'll probably cut it down.
Okay, that's fine.
Like he does.
That's fine.
But I do like to hear all that because I don't think I knew the duration of your work line there. Like as far as Ameren, you know.
I was there for almost 23 years.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know the graduation.
Right.
I mean, I did, but I didn't. You excited for our little day trip, huh? Our day trip with Grandma? Yeah. Do you remember, is there one gift that stands out to you, like as a child?
For birthdays?
Yes, for birthdays.
I would say maybe my bicycle.
Oh, cool, yeah.
I got a two-wheel bicycle, and so that was notable. I remember that.
Okay, when did you get your hula hoop? I remember your hula hoop being...
Oh gosh.
Was that like...
I don't know if that was for birthday or for Christmas.
Maybe. Okay.
I honestly don't remember, but...
I was just curious.
Yeah, I had like an original hula hoop.
Right, yeah, we still have it. It's just downstairs somewhere.
Yes, somewhere.
But in our own antique shop.
Yeah, really. Really.
That's what I like to call it. My mom has a lot of family heirloom items that for the longest time growing up I thought they were horrible, and I'm like, ew, I'm never decorating like that. And then of course that was kind of trendy for a while. And it still is, and it's like my taste now. So I always joke that I'm going shopping. When Greg and I had our old house, I would joke that I was going shopping in my mom's basement for stuff to decorate with. So your grandparents on your mom's side are from Croatia?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So these are questions that I've wanted to know forever. What are some of the words you remember, like your grandparents? Do you remember any?
No, well, I know 2 or 3.
Yeah,
my mom.
Prasats. How do you say it?
Prasats. That's pig.
Pig. We would say that when we were eating dinner.
Lakanoch means good night.
Lakanoch. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, honestly, there's only a couple because Mom, by the time she was an adult, she forgot a lot of the Croatian because
that's sad.
they spoke it when she was a child.
Oh wow.
Because her mom and dad were more comfortable speaking Croatian.
Sure.
So they'd speak it at home, but then once she left home, she
for school
forgot a lot of it.
That makes me sad. I would have loved to have, like, I think that's so neat when you're a multicultural family, you know, or just, and then kids can be bilingual, you know. As you saw, we enjoyed ourselves and had a good time, and Lincoln he was pretty good too.
Yes, he was.
He was
very good.
Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.